Alright, welcome back to another video. Got a little hang up over there. Had to adjust the volume. It's been a while since I hopped on. But here we are with some new gameplay of the new map, Citadel. The name is longer. I'm not going to try to butcher it, but we're just going to leave it short at Citadel. And it's, man, it's how do I put it? It's not a bad map, but it's not great either. I don't know. It's for me, it's definitely an in between map. Of the vibes are definitely that of maps that came before it, which is a good thing. But how it plays is different. It's just different. Than older maps. It's not necessarily hard, and it's not necessarily like easy. I don't I don't know, I'm making so much sense right now. I know. Just bear with me. It's definitely more challenging than Terminus as far as just straight zombies. But it's not as far as the map itself, because the map itself is pretty simplistic. The most as far as the map layout, the most annoying thing is where the pack-a-punch is. The pack-a-punch is at the bottom. If you haven't played the game, the pack-a-punch is at the bottom of the castle. So getting there to pack, especially if you're not paying attention, the first and foremost, the castle is a death trap. I mean, it's called, I guess, castle death, but it's definitely a death trap. If you go in there not paying attention, you're done. You're just out of there. I only pack when the round is ending. Like when there's a couple of zombies left, I'll go in there and I'll pack. If you try to just, I don't know, you try to train zombies in there, I don't know how you do that. I mean, I don't, maybe if you have the wonder weapons and whatnot, but other than that, you can't do it. As far as I've seen, I mean, I've gotten to round, I can't remember, round 40, I think, on this map, and I don't. It's too many zombies. It's just too many. The elite zombies, one of them, when I first saw it, I was, legitimately, like, not scared, obviously, but legitimately, like, oh, it did put me off. Like, I was like, whoa, that was kind of startling a bit, because the way it looks and how fast it is, it's definitely pretty cool. Once that wears down and wears away, the coolness, it's just so annoying. It's the most annoying thing in the world. Especially when there's 6 of them just chasing you at the same time. It just tends to make you upset. I'm kind of disappointed that they brought the I can't think of the name, but it's the zombie from Terminus, the one that lashes out, grabs you, Patient 9 or 6 or something. I'm kind of disappointed they reused that asset from the last map. It would have been cool if they would have just had all new zombies, all new elites. So killing that is annoying. I mean, it was annoying in Terminus. It's even more annoying here because you got the fast zombies that are just on top of you, and then you have that thing trying to pull you. It can definitely get to a point where it's just almost too much. Almost too much. For sure. Inside of the castle for sure it looks pretty cool. Not gonna lie, the aesthetics is pretty dope. Kind of looks like something from Blade. Like you can see some vampires in here all having a rave or something. I'll be completely honest. One more door left, and I don't have any ammo. Man, I'm gonna complain about this. I complain about it every video when I play zombies, but the amount, the drop rate for max ammo is just ridiculous. It never drops. I think they're relying on people to buy gobble gums or just buy the shits, but it's just so annoying, especially at the later rounds. You run out of ammo so much. Silence.
Fresh starts are the order of the day. But first, we're gonna find Richtofen and we're gonna teach him a thing or two about betrayal.
He says Richtofen about 96 times per round, per play. If you get to level 30, you're gonna hear him say Richtofen 10,000 times. It's so corny. Like, we get it. Richtofen's back. A beloved character from the original zombies. We understand. He's here now. He's back in the game. Sweet. You don't have to say it 1,000 times.
You dirty flying sack of shit.
Yeah, that's one thing about this map too. It's that it's super easy to get caught up on just everything. That's one point I was going to get to later in the video, but since you saw that happen, I might as well just talk about it. There's no good, like, that's why I say outside is my favorite place to be, because training zombies on this map is just annoying. It's like all these little things that are just in the way for no reason at all, that are just there. It's just a lot of map clutter. Like, you can have good aesthetics, you can have good visuals, you know, everything can look cool, but you don't have to have all this clutter. I mean, it's just so odd. Even outside, if you're training, you know, if you're training zombies and you're going backwards, you will hit something that's just in the way, like a flower pot just in the middle of the freaking in the middle of the sidewalk. It's like, why is that even there? I don't understand. Yeah, the first time you see this, you're like, oh man, this is crazy. Like, whoa, this is so cool. Like, a legitimately kind of creepy zombie, kind of scary. The way it moves, how fast it is, the way it looks, pretty cool. But yeah, after you play this map a couple times, that'll kind of wear away, and then you'll be like, this thing is annoying. It doesn't take much to kill it, honestly, especially once you pack your and then up your rarity. You kill that thing so fast. So to compensate that, I feel like they just added more. I mean, it's the same as Liberty Falls with the manglers and the abominations, I think they're called. It'll be so many of them chasing you. It just becomes like stupid. All right, let me get out of here because I don't like being in this castle, to be honest. But you know, I'm complaining a lot, but other than that, I do like it. I think it's pretty cool that they added another map so fast, so soon. Like I said, it's not all, it's pretty, it's pretty, the vibes, like I said, the visuals, that, that zombie, that elite zombie is pretty cool. It's actually kind of creepy, which is dope. You don't get that a lot from these newer zombie games. It's not a lot of like horror aspect to it. I just wish they didn't reuse that one zombie from Terminus. They should have just made another equally creepy zombie. Not saying that zombie isn't creepy. The one with all the arms and the body parts. I mean, it is kind of creepy, but...
You believe that baloney about a mystical artifact that'll return Maxis from the dark ether?
Another thing that's kind of annoying is the placement of the perks in the castle. It's just, I mean, I get it. They have to make it kind of hard, right? I mean, that, otherwise, what's the point? But the placement of the perks in the castle is a bit annoying. This is why I stay out here. But these little things right here, what are they for? I mean, you'll be training zombies turn, and then you'll just run into it and you'll get downed. It's happened so many times. Like this clutter, I guess it makes it look more cool, but it just trips you up. I swear it's only there to make it so you can't train the way you want to. But outdoors, like I said, for me it's the easiest. I'm just a bitch, so I like to train in the open where I can keep my eye out on everything. If an elite comes, I can see it. I have escape routes, you know what I mean? If days get too hairy, I can dip out through here. I can dip out through the other side once I open that door. I can dip through here, train them around through this other side. Like, I just like options. Inside the castle, it's too much thinking. I gotta think too much, and I don't me no thinky when I'm playing zombie. Running out of bullets already. Alright, and now I'm gonna keep a zombie alive so I can go pack to my leisure with no pressure. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. I noticed with the Omni movement and then this without stam up, you just move just dog shit slow, like so slow. Come down here, all the way over here. Pack. Now we're gonna go all the way back. Also, there's the wonder weapons. I have no clue how to do them. I know how to get the weapon from the statue. I don't know what to do after that. I haven't figured it out. I've been watching people. I've been trying not to look up guides on YouTube like immediately. But I know you have to. I just haven't. The mistake is I always start doing that stuff. I want to get comfortable first. Like I want to get my gun packed. I want to have some perks, and then I want to start doing the grind for the Easter eggs. But really, you should just be doing that off rip, because once the later in the round it gets, the harder it is to do that stuff. So I do know you have to go to the door over there on the opposite side and kill the bugs that are glowing to power the sword to then do something with the door. I don't know, but that's as far as I've gotten. I haven't done any real like story yet. A lot of bigger YouTubers I watch, I have been spoiled in that regard because I do want to watch their videos, but I know it's something with this thing that you fight at the end or something like that. But other than that, I haven't watched any. I've been trying to like play more and just see if I can do it on my own, but I do want to try to complete it before they release the directed mode. Probably will, probably won't. If I don't, it's not the end of the world. It doesn't mean that much, but it would be kind of cool. Max armor drops every 5 seconds, as you all know. Man, off topic, so many things are happening within the gaming world. In particular, X Defiant shutting down by June. I want to make a video on that. It's a lot of them out there already, but you know, for fun, I'll just make one of me rambling about it, my thoughts. And also, Path of Exile 2 released, or early release just dropped. I have some feelings about that I want to get off the chest as well. That game's been getting a lot of hype. I've actually played the original Path of Exile. I stopped, but I picked it back up, just trying to level up some characters, just to get a better understanding of the original Path of Exile. And long story short, I'm not that far in the game, in the campaign, but it's kind of boring. I don't know. That game is a bit boring to me. But I wanna get a bit higher with my character before I lay into it too much, because I know a lot of people are like, the end game is just where it's at, man. So I definitely want to get higher there. Keep the scrap going. Alright, so I will say they have these things around the map. They're everywhere, so it's not hard to find them. What do I want? I almost have Mr. Chrome on this gun. I just need to kill zombies affected by my my lethals and tacticals, I think it is. I used to find stun grenades all the time, and now that I need to actually stun them before I kill them, I never find them. I never pick them up. Those nukes drop a lot. These are the most nukes drop in a zombies game that I think I've ever seen. I think nukes and max armors are bugged or something, because they just drop way too often. It's kind of weird. Let's go down this. It's the other half of the map. You do get the vibe that you're in some kind of forgotten medieval town. I'm not gonna, you know, it's pretty cool. Should I get that? I just realized I don't have
Buckets won't catch me with my pants down.
Juggernog this entire time. I should do that right now before I exfil. Can you get the swords out of the box? I wonder. I've never tried yet. That'd be kind of cool. They do have a new perk. I think it's called Vulture or something like that.
Balls right now, I wouldn't even feel it.
New Gobblegums. I mean, I haven't used any of them yet, so I can't really talk about them. I don't really know what they do. I think it's like 1 or 2 new ones. Not sure. The new perk, though, I really just wish they would bring back double tap and what is it? Cherry Fizz, I think it is, where when you reload, you shock all the zombies around you. If they would just bring double tap and that back, I just would be happy. I mean, I don't understand why won't they just return those. Something with this zombie too, I think they said. I can't remember what, but
You have the option to make an exit if you've had enough of Avalon.
This place was once ruled by a Templar known as the Owl. His 4 bastard sons did his dirty work. Zack stabbed
oh, right here. Nice.
Learn the hard way to not overstay my welcome. Send exfil now.
Lights and shining chopper shall arrive shortly.
Let's get that going.
What foot traffic down there? We are at Exeter. The President Architect has got what seems to me quite a helipad.
Carver owes me a beer when this.
Of course, I stunned myself for some odd reason.
Excuse me while I make my grand entrance.
Be gone. Yeah. I do need to figure out the Easter eggs and how to get the wonder weapon. So I feel like once I get that kind of down, it'll be way more fun. I pretty much not mastered, but getting the wonder weapon in the other maps, I know the steps. So if I want to get them, I can. But so it makes it definitely gives you more options. I feel like once I figure out the wonder weapons in this, it'll be a bit more, like I said, it'll have more gameplay options. Almost to the next prestige. Alright, man, thank you for tuning in. I just wanted to get a quick review of that map. Nothing too crazy, nothing too deep. There's plenty of deeper dives out there. That was just a little surface level tiddly-do, but like I said, I do like it. It's pretty cool. Anyone have this bug too? I want to rant about Call of Duty real quick before I go. Every time this game updates, I have to re-download the entire game. Is that a bug for anyone else? Is that just my problem? Like, if there's an update, right, and I'll go to update it, and it'll say the update's 3 gigs, right? So it'll download those 3 gigs for the update. It will error out at the very end, and when you click resume download, it will then try to download all the games again. It will try to download Black Ops 6. It will try to download Modern Warfare 3, all that stuff. I've re-downloaded this game about 3 times, I think. It's the most annoying bug or glitch I've ever seen, and it's stupid. And if anyone else is experiencing that, please put it down in the comments. Let me know that I'm not alone in this crazy bug thing, because it just almost makes me want to stop playing this shit. I'm not gonna lie to you, almost. But yep, with that being said, man, thank you for tuning in. Definitely go put that video out about Path of Exile 2 and then X Defiant next time. But stay tuned for that, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.